What's up, guys? This is Joey Cachola Prather with eXp Realty. Today we're going to talk about some of my favorite beaches here on Oahu. You do not want to miss some of my most favorite. Stick around, I'll see you guys soon. Let's go! Alright guys, today we're going to talk about some of my most favorite beaches here on Oahu. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel so I can provide more value for you in the future. And also, I got my contact information and my social medias below. With that being said, let's talk about some of the best beaches here on Oahu. Some of the things I look inside for a beach includes cleanliness, parking, views, and convenience. Most of these places aren't really for surfing, but more for friends and family fun out there. Let's talk about them. Olina Lagoons. Each has its separate location right next to the hotels Aulani, Four Seasons, and the Marriott Beach Resorts. Waves are very tranquil, very flat, very peaceful, and family friendly. One of the things I really like about Olina Lagoons is well maintained, its clean bathrooms, and the nice walking path all around. But my recommendation is go during the weekdays, during the slow times, and not during the summertime or on the weekdays, because there's only a certain amount of parking spots per lagoon, and once it gets full, that's it. But if you do get a parking spot, consider yourself lucky, as you'll have a great fun time in the sun. Waimea Bay. This North Shore beach, known for its big rock to jump off of, the Eddie Aikau contest, and a big winter swell. This beach is very expansive, comes about 1/8 of a mile, wrapping around lava rock, and even during the big wave days, you can slide down through the sand and right into the ocean. But like any popular beach, there's not that much parking. I would say it's about 20 to 25 stalls, and unless you're an experienced surfer, winter swells are no joke. They go up at least 20 to 30 feet. So if the surf scene is not your thing, there's Sharks Cove down the road. Waikiki Beach. This is by far one of the most popular places here on Earth, the most central part of this island where tourists come to flock and enjoy the white pristine beaches that is Waikiki Beach. Now, it doesn't limit it to just right there by next to the hotels. There's kaimanas and sansuchis on that shoreline. Even during sunrise or sunset, you can never have a bad view there. So if volleyball or swimming is not your thing, you also got Keawa'ula Park right next to it. But like any popular beach, too much parking, a lot of tourists, and parking you'd have to pay right around the oval or inside the hotels. Lanikai Beach. Right on the secluded area near Kailua, Lanikai provides pristine, rainy, white, sandy beach, Mokulua Isles, and not to mention the infamous pillbox hike. Although it's some of my favorites, there are some cons to it. There is very little to no parking on the weekends, the cell coverage is horrible, and if you gotta poop during your time at Lanikai, you're gonna have to walk all the way to Keawa'ula Beach. Sandy Beach, Makapu'u. Sandy Beach provides an expansive view of Coco Head, a quarter-mile beachfront, great place for surfing for the locals, and for Makapu'u, an expansive view of the lava rock and the ocean. But if you're a family-friendly person to go to the beach, you might want to think twice about going to Sandy's and Makapu'u. Those beaches are one of the most dangerous parts of Oahu out there. On most days, both beaches post red flags for high tide, dangerous shore break, and if you're not an experienced surfer or a body surfer, you might end up going to the hospital for a bruised neck or hip or anything. There have been a lot more people who have been injured at that beach more than anywhere else on the island. So if you're looking for a peaceful beach down the road, I will highly recommend the following ones at the end of the video. Keawa'ula Beach, Yokohama. Way over on the west side of Oahu, near Ka'ena Point, this beach has expansive views of the Wai'anae mountain range. Great for fishing, family fun, and also the hike at Ka'ena Point. However, it's very hot, there's not that much restrooms, and it's a big drive from town. But if you're willing to make the drive, it is well worth the views. Bellows AFB. We have the beach, cottages, lodges, and a mini putt place. Nonetheless, you get a nice view, a partial view, of the Mokulua Islands. Pristine shore break, nice forests, crisp, clear blue water. The public side is pretty much the same thing as the military side, only that for the military side, it's a little bit more secluded. White Plains Beach, Kailua. Deep down the Ewa Plains is a huge, far drive down into the trees and over onto Navy property. But once you get there, you get a nice, beautiful view of the ocean, Honolulu, and Diamond Head. Reaching that southernmost part of Oahu, you get a nice view, lots of parking, good cottages, great amenities for the MWR, separate places to swim and surf, and an awesome place for the 4th of July and many other holidays. Although it can get packed on the weekends, there is always some parking left over. Good news is for those that are military or retired military, you have access to the surfboards and the cottages right next to the beach. And my favorite one, Sherwoods Beach. Located right next to Bellows Beach, This area has sweeping views of the ocean and the trees. Feels like a Robin Hood setting, therefore, the Sherwood name. This place was voted as one of the best beaches in the world for its pristine sand and ocean views, but also there are parking on both sides of the beach. However, it is about a 15-minute drive down to Kailua and to Hawaii Kai. So you're looking at about a really far drive coming in from the east side, but also from town. Alright folks, that concludes the video about Oahu beaches. If you guys enjoyed this video, if there are any beaches that I left out, please feel free to like and comment in the section below. And also, if you give me a huge favor, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. That tells me that you are appreciating every bit that I put out more for you guys in the future. And if you are moving out to Oahu, whether it's for buying, renting, or selling, I'm a licensed realtor with eXp. I'll be glad to help you. Please feel free to contact me on right down below, and also my social media and my email. Again, my name is Cachola Prather with eXp Realty, and I'll see you guys soon. Let's rock.